Welcome back to the channel. So I have the latest knife from OKnife. And so OKnife is the sister company to Olight, which they're very well known for their EDC and tactical flashlights. And so this is their latest release. This is their AION and is meant to match or pair up with the Arkfeld Ultra. And so if you've seen that before, I have reviewed the Arkfeld Ultra. Unfortunately, I don't have mine with me right now, but both the design and the color is meant to match that flashlight almost like identically. And so really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have mine with me right now, but this is a very minimalistic, very simple kind of design here. You'll see nothing really screams for attention. Nothing's going to snag your pocket. There's no thumb studs here. Just very rectangular design. Does have the back flipper here for accessing the blade. That does not have any assisted opening. It's just got just enough pressure resistance that when you push down, you get a very satisfying snap. So this has a 3.5 inch cutting edge. So from the tip right down here to the bottom cutting part, 3.5 inches. And so that is nitro V steel, which is great for edge retention, but also for corrosion resistance. And so pretty decent steel. It's not like a premium steel. I'll tell you more about that. They do have some other versions of this exact same knife with some premium steels and premium materials, but I'll tell you about that at the end of the video. So anyways, this has a drop point, basically shape here to the blade. It has a black DLC finish on it. So again, like I said, very minimalistic shape here. 3.5 inches is, I would say, medium to large kind of pocket knife. You see it fits in my hand. I really would have wanted a knife to be much larger than that for a pocket knife. Really cool design though there. Like I said, the minimalistic design is meant to match the Arkfeld Ultra. It has a pocket clip right here, which is actually ambidextrous. So as you're in the back, you have that one little bolt. Basically, unscrew that. You'll notice that on this side, you do the exact same cutout there. So you basically just reverse this around. And so left hand, right hand makes no difference. In fact, both sides of the knife are actually mirrored. They are absolutely identical on both sides, which again just adds to the overall design of the knife. Kind of interesting how they have the back kind of covered in. That might be because they have it so slim. They don't want you to actually accidentally get your finger in there, cut yourself. I'm not sure. So along that line. It is worth noting, in case you didn't notice, it does have a liner lock right here that is super easy to access. Now that liner lock, I would say, is not really ambidextrous. I mean, you do have to reach over. I mean, would it be hard for a lefty to do? I can do it. I'm not a lefty. But anyways, it is on the left side of the blade of the knife, and so I would say for right-handed people. But anyways, the closed knife is 4.6 inches, which is right around 118 millimeters. And so, like I said, a fairly, like I would say, medium to large size pocket knife here. But yeah, definitely really cool. Like I said, this is on Kickstarter now. They've just released it, and so the good thing about that is the MSRP on this is $120, and so a pretty premium price here for their latest OKnife. But right now on Kickstarter with the early bird deals and all kind of stuff, you can get it for $78, which is makes it a lot more competitive at that price. And then, like I said, they do have some different versions with the premium materials. So if you want this with titanium handles here instead of the aluminum handles, and it comes with an M390 blade instead of this nitro V steel, that's going to cost $120. I'm sorry. $250 is the MSRP on that titanium version. But again, while it's on Kickstarter, it's going to go for $162. They also have one with a zirconium Damascus handle, which those are always really beautiful. And again, also it has the M390 steel for the blade. It's going to go for $500 for the MSRP and $450 on the early bird deal. And so it's still really expensive. But like I said, those are very premium materials on those other options. But anyways, that is it for the OKnife AION. And so let me know what you think about that. If you kind of like this design of knife, if you like having something slim, maybe like a gentleman's knife, or if you prefer something maybe more aggressive looking, a bit more rugged. But anyways, let me know down in the comments what you think. I'll have a link to the Kickstarter in the description of the video. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video.